What's going on, guys and gals? It is Shiverish Review here, hitting y'all with a Black Clover manga chapter 331 review slash discussion for all y'all amazing Clover fans out there. But first thing first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell down below if you haven't already to be up to date with every single thing I do on this channel. So this chapter was pretty dang good, guys. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll probably give this an 8 out of 10. Definitely that ending, man. It got my head spiraling with theories, man. But we're gonna get on to that part at the later part of the review. But let's talk about the beginning, because it starts off with Nock talking to Yuno, and he's telling Yuno, like, Yuno, there's a person you need to meet. And we found out that person is Ciel. And yes, it's confirmed she is alive. Because remember, in the anime, we never really got to see her die. We only saw Lloyd die. We never got to see Ciel's body or anything, so she was never confirmed dead. And everybody knows the manga and anime logic, if we have not seen the body, that means that person is not dead. So this chapter just confirms that Ciel is still alive, and she's in tears because she get to see her son Yuno once again, and she's saying, like, you turn into a fine young man. And you see Belle on his shoulder like, King Yuno, King Yuno. That was a cute little moment for Belle. And basically Ciel and Ralph and the other Spade Kingdom Knight is basically telling that our future is uncertain, and they're trying to figure out, will Yuno stay? And Yuno basically kind of just declined their offer, because we all knew this was going to happen, because he has a vow to make with he has to have a vow to keep with Asta, and basically it's the little bet, their little rivalry bet, who's going to become the Wizard King. So we already knew Yuno was not going to stay at the Spade Kingdom, and I think Tabata just had Ciel alive just so Yuno had a reason to just, like, go back to the Clover Kingdom, because everybody was going to be like, wow, why Yuno it's not gonna go stay with the Spade Kingdom? He don't care about his people. That's his kingdom. He could be king over there. Like, what's the point of being Wizard King if he could be king of the Spade Kingdom and everything? And I think that's why Ciel is there, just to have somebody there in charge, running things, so Yuno doesn't have to have that choice of, like, should he go or should he stay? And I think that's why Tabata just have her there for it. Even though I think Ralph should have just got the spot to become the next Spade King of the Spade Kingdom, because he has been there the longest, and he been through everything over there with Ciel and the Spade Kingdom when they were struggling with the Dark Disciples and the Dark Triad and all that jazz. So I think Ralph should have earned the right to become the new Spade King. But Ciel is there, and she's the new, and she's going to be there as the leader of the Spade Kingdom. So it is what it is. Good on her, and good on Yuno for trying to keep his vow with Asta. So speaking of Asta, we're moving on to the next part of the chapter, where Asta is talking to Libe, and he's currently sitting on, like, a destroyed clock tower. And you see Libe, Libe is cool, man. Libe is like, he's going to help Asta's dream of becoming a Wizard King come true. So Asta and Libe is definitely like just brothers right now, man. They're together. They're one and one with one another. And it's a cool thing to see. And, I was kind of 50-50 with the scene, because Asta says in this scene, like, no, thanks for showing me your memories. Like, now I know, like, he knows that, like, Lichta is his mom, and all he needed to know that she loves him, and he thanks Libe for that. Which I'm just like, I wish it's kind of more emotional with that. I wish Asta had little tears coming out of her eyes. I'm just like, I'm just glad and just happy that I know my mother loved me this whole time, and I'd have been fine with that. But him just smiling and saying, I'm like, I kind of wish that moment was a little bit emotional. But technically, he really did not know his mom, so he can't really be that emotionally attached to her. So I kind of understand it, but I kind of wish Tabata went the extra mile and made that a little bit more emotional. But I did like this scene a lot, because it just showed the connection and bond that's growing between Asta and Libe. Libe is just chilling on Asta's shoulder now. But the one thing I still don't realize, I still don't understand, is why Tabata has not have anybody react to Libe on his shoulder. Like, nobody has to react to it. I'm still waiting for my little Noel moment when Noel sees Libe on Asta's shoulders. Like, oh, that's cute. He cute. Like, start petting him or scratching him on his cheek, like the whole Zograit thing when in the earlier part of Black Clover, when Zograit was still in her bird form, and she was like all over Zograit when she was like when Sekiro used to peck Asta on the head and everything, and Noel was just like, the bird is cute and everything. So I wish we kind of had that moment. So waiting on that Tabata and the whole Asta black arm thing. Why nobody still has to talk about that? But like, hey, Asta, I just realized you got a black arm, man. What's up with that, bro? What's up with that, man? Come on. Hey, are you gonna tell us what's up with that? Like nobody like reacting to it at all. It's just like, it is what it is. He just got a new arm or something like that. I wish it's like it was actually a reaction or somebody pointed out that he has like that black arm with the red veins popping out. So I just wish it had been more attention to detail to that with other characters. At least had a moment of them noticing that. But yeah, I think the part with Asta Libe was really good, man. I really like that a lot. So we had got the part with Asta and saying at the same time that they're going to become Wizard Kings, establishing their rivalry, their vow to one another once more. But now we're getting to the most important and most insane part of the chapter, because we see Damnatio walking to Julius and he's confronting him. But Julius was talking to Mark at the time. I guess Mark was giving him like the rundown of what happened and everything. But Julius still kind of have this eerie feeling that something's going up or he's missing something important. So Damnatio coming to Julius' office, and he basically bringing up the whole double thing. Basically, something's not adding up because there's 3 rulers over there, supreme. In this book, everything is dotted down about the 3 supreme rulers of the underworld. It's supposed to be Beelzebub, Astaroth, and it was supposed to be Beelzebub, Megecula, and Luciferia, but Megecula was never in these books about her being a supreme rank devil, a supreme rank ruler of the underworld. Like, she's not in the book. So Damnatio is just like, what's going on here? And instead of Megecula, it's Astaroth. And so that maybe Megecula eventually took over for Astaroth, but something's not adding up because Astaroth is a time devil, and only person who uses time here is you. And Julius is just like freaking out because, like, if Damnatio's documents he have is correct, that means, you put two together, Julius have the time devil basically because he has time magic, and that's Julius the only person we know that uses time magic, and that devil's the only one that's the only known to use time magic. So if it's inside Julius and his partners with Julius, and basically Julius, he can use that magic attribute as his own, so he'd be the only one using time magic. So all the fingers are pointing towards him, that he could be like basically, in cahoots with the time devil and everything. And we have this shock face of revelation of Julius, and he's like, it could be me. And at the moment he realized that, he told Damnatio, like, man, quickly before and basically after that, the 4th sibling of the Zograit family appears, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because it's kind of like a William and Pachi thing, and it kind of is not, because Julius kind of like the main villain now, but he's not, because Lucius is, but technically he's inside Julius. Like, I'm confused. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section down below, because I am like lost and baffled right now. So as the chapter goes on, we see Lucius is pointing at Damnatio's head, and he's like, is that not how you wish things were? And basically his grimoire changes, and this when Adrimatic pops in. It's like, yo, you're playing with his ass like you thought it was gonna go. And that's when he drops the name Lucius Zogratis, and he turns, and you see Lucius' face like, time's up. So now it's time for Lucius to start to get his plan going and see what's gonna happen with that. Is he gonna basically do the whole I'm just confused, man. This whole Lucius and Julius thing is kind of weird, but it's kind of cool. It's cool but weird at the same time, 'cause I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, man. I want to see all y'all theories in the comment section down below, and just what y'all think about this and what y'all think is going on between Lucius and Julius, because even Julius, when you look at his face, he didn't even know what Lucius is, basically, when Lucius took over, or at that whole Astaroth thing when Lucius took over his body. So he doesn't even really know what's going on. So this was just a great chapter of Black Clover, and I've been kind of hard on Black Clover like the past few weeks. 'Cause I just thought there was pretty bad chapters. I thought it was a horrible arc ending, and Lucifer was a horrible villain, and I was hard on it. But I have to give praise when it deserves praise. So Tabata, you did a great job in the chapter. Get your three. Hey, have a great 3 months off, playing out this final arc in this final saga of Black Clover, and end your series off with a bang, and give us an ending that we all should love and enjoy, man. So it's about to enjoy your rest. You deserve it for all your hard work these past 7 years of Black Clover, and hurry up, get your rest, come back better than ever, and give us a crazy and amazing final act of Black Clover. But that's pretty much it for the chapter review. Let me know what y'all think about it. Of the chapter, did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know just your general thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, and surely go to the description section after the video is done to go check out the manga colorist artist social media link on Twitter I have, so y'all can go to that link and go follow them and show support to the artists like we always do on the channel, because we always show support and love to these artists because they do amazing work for us, and us YouTubers and stuff use their work in our videos and whatnot. So we have to give them like our love and our support to them always. So make sure y'all do the same, and that's pretty much it, everybody. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if y'all new to the channel, to keep up with everything new on the channel. And to you current subscribers, always I'm blessed that y'all follow every single thing I do in this channel and always show me support. Appreciate it for the bottom of my heart. But that's pretty much it, everybody. I'm Chivalrous Reviews. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a beautiful, wonderful, amazing day. See ya later, and peace out.